Hello, welcome back, and my name is Ari, and today marks day 1 of my 31 days of books. So every year I do kind of a month of wrap-up videos and vlogs for my reading experience for the year. I try to do it in December, though that doesn't always work out. And for this project, I'm gonna have a video up every single day in the month of December. Starting with this announcement video. I roughly have everything planned out, but this isn't 100% accurate. Everything's subject to change. So if you have any suggestions of videos that you would like to see me do, feel free to leave it in the comments below. I might not necessarily be able to get to the video depending on how complex it is, but I will try, and I'll at least read your comment. 31 Days of Books is kind of a mashup of a bunch of different things, but pretty much all book related. This is probably the least book related video you're gonna see the whole time, and it's mostly just like a planning video and an FYI video. TBRs, recaps, I'm gonna be cleaning up all of my bookshelves and reorganizing. We'll have vlogs, we'll have Christmas themed stuff. It's just all over the place, but it should be fun. Now, you may be able to hear it in my voice. I am still sick. It's been over 5 weeks. I've been to the doctor twice. I'm still not feeling 100%, and I have a pretty bad cough almost all the time, which fortunately for you, I edit out. But if for any reason I miss a day in here, it is probably because of this illness. Most of the time I feel just fine, but every once in a while I have like a really, really bad day where I just can't function at all. A lot of these videos have been pre-recorded, so it really shouldn't affect anything, but just in the extreme off chance, that's probably why or what happened. Additionally, December is not only Christmas, but it's also my birthday month, so I will be celebrating my 39th birthday at the end of this year. I think I'm 39, I lost count, doesn't matter. I don't, in any realm of any universe, expect anybody to get me gifts for Christmas or my birthday, but I have had people ask, so if you want to get me anything, again, not even remotely required, there is always a link in all of my videos that has my Amazon wish list, as well as a coffee link. So if you want to just buy me a coffee or tip, just cash, you can use that. Again, completely not expected. Don't trouble yourself if you weren't already planning to get me anything, but there if you so desire. And that's pretty much everything as far as the announcement goes. I'm gonna finish out the rest of this video with kind of a vlog of my Thanksgiving dinner. Like the abomination that I cooked myself for Thanksgiving, and then setting up one of my 2 Christmas trees. I didn't film the second one because I wasn't feeling very good, but I do have one of them filmed, and it will be here. If you don't want to watch that, you don't have to. I will see you tomorrow. Hello and happy Thanksgiving Day. It's just me and Captain for Thanksgiving this year. So for Thanksgiving dinner, for one, I'm going to cook an abomination. Join me on this adventure of abomination cooking, featuring my crock pot right here. All right, layer 1, mashed potatoes. On top of my mashed potatoes, I'm gonna put some butter. Alright, next up I have a turkey breast. This has been baking in the oven for about half the time necessary to cook it fully through, because it's going to be in here on high for a couple hours, so it doesn't need to be all the way cooked. Next up, vegetables. I got some green beans. I drained the green beans, and we're just going to put them around the turkey. I also have some sweet corn. This one is not drained. This turkey is going to need plenty of moisture so it doesn't get dry, and I like the taste of the corn water. I mean, this whole thing is abomination, so we can have corn water in our abomination. Some stovetop stuffing mix. I chose the cornbread one, and I mixed it with chicken broth instead of, or with chicken broth instead of water. It looks really gross, but I also added celery and onions that I had cooked with the turkey earlier in the oven. I'm just gonna stick this on top of everything, all nasty like. Yeah. And then our final topping, cranberry sauce. Meat probes in, set to 170, and we will see how long that takes. I'm guessing about 3 hours. Okay, before we get into eating the abomination, first off, I don't know what's going on with my hair. I don't care. I'm by myself. It's Thanksgiving. Do you care what I look like? I hope not, because I usually look rough. Anyway, for clarity's sake, I do know how to and have many times cooked Thanksgiving dinner entirely from scratch. What I don't know how to do is take those huge recipes made for like 15 to 20 people and make it for one person. And I didn't need to waste that sheer amount of food just so I could have my normal Thanksgiving dinner. Also, I am doing this to myself and not my loved ones. It's still cooking. I haven't tried it yet, but please don't put your loved ones through something like this. If you want to screw with your own palate and eat an abomination like this, then you can do it to yourself. Don't harm other people with your choices. Where did I get this? I found it on TikTok. Literally a lady on TikTok did this. She did it with ham instead of the turkey, but I was like, why can't I use a turkey? I prefer turkey to ham for Thanksgiving, and if I'm going to eat an abomination, I might as well eat an abomination with the protein of my choice. I've also never had stovetop stuffing before. I always make it from scratch. I don't know what stovetop tastes like, so this could be horrifying, even more so. The recipe also called for like not instant mashed potatoes, but like pre-packaged mashed potatoes. And I just chose to make my own mashed potatoes. I don't know why. I've never actually liked a package of mashed potatoes. I've tried them before, I just don't like them. So I was like, let's just make regular mashed potatoes. Additionally, there was no seasoning in here. I did season this prior to putting it in there. Also, I forgot to put the gravy in there, but there is turkey gravy in there that I just put in afterwards, like 10 minutes after it started cooking, that I completely forgot about. So there is gravy in there as well. My bad, I forgot it. We will see shortly how atrocious this whole concoction ends up being. Pray for me. The abomination is complete. Captain would like some. But here we go. Everything amalgamated together. I even have an abomination of a drink to go with this. Why I ever bought spiced apple water, I don't know. I think I hate myself. But yes, it's very moist. Very, very moist. I have no idea what this is gonna taste like. I think I need a knife. It's very hot. Burnt my mouth a little bit. A little too liquidy. Like definitely overcooked. I probably should have cooked the turkey longer outside of the thing. Like almost completely cooked the turkey and then just kind of like slightly warmed it in the crock pot. Probably would have been the better way to go. But it doesn't taste too bad. I mean, it doesn't taste great. Hello, lighting's not great. We are obviously in my downstairs living room. Captain, as always, is helping, and I'm gonna put up my Christmas tree. I'm listening to Vinco. Come on, focus. I'm listening to Vinco while I do this. This book is awful.